Yo, what is good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction video. This is the reaction from Tessa Tells. Kendrick's burner account or sub account just dropped some very crazy video evidence that this wasn't fed to him no mere weeks or so. He's been sitting on this stuff for over a year. Yo, check this out. Again, this is from Tessa Tells. Apparently this video was taken off, but she was able to get it before then, so.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, bum. What? I'm really like that.
Sorry that man is your father, let me be honest.
Look at that.
Okay.
He's playing the song right now with that particular cover on it. And now he's showing as far as the Brooklyn Daily Eagle with the date of May 8th, 2024. Now, what's crazy is when you look at the date on the receipts, they're from 2023. What?
So right here, he's showing the paper because that's proving the date that he's actually in there, proving that there's really no way that Drake could have planted this information because you ain't plant stuff a year ago.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, bum. What? I'm really like that.
And baby, not to this, but look at the items he's showing. Receipt for jewelry. Okay.
And that receipt, if you like pause it prior to this and look at it, that receipt shows as far as 2023. I think it's gonna get a zoom.
Receipt for jewelry. Okay, you got that.
This one had the date on
various
it as well.
articles of clothing that either Drake was seen wearing or he has worn a little flag. Look, we even have a few scripts. I'm blurring them out because you know the deal, okay?
Now, I don't know if you go to her channel, if she has like a Patreon or something where, you know, you could see that aspect, but of course she had to blur it out for obvious reasons.
But take a look at all this stuff.
That's the shirt that was in as far as the Meet the Grabs. That's the Paperback glove. That's everything that was posted on that picture.
Don't be ashamed of who you with. That's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide a kid to hide a kid. Be sure.
Again, he keeps focusing on these prescription bottles. I'm actually going to run something to see if I can find out what's going on with these because it's clearly some significance. But yeah, they've established date, they've established time, they've established the fact that basically Drake was lying about that whole mule thing. I mean, we already knew he was lying.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, bum. What? I'm really like that.
But more importantly, baby, look at this view. This view, if you guys don't know, is of downtown Dumbo, right? Down under the bridge, looking in on Manhattan. Very pricey piece of apartment. But more importantly, where Kendrick actually currently resides with his wife and family. Now, here's the thing. You know, I had to go do an investigation.
So if you want to see the rest of that, I'll leave her video in here. But what I wanted to do was look at, as far as the lyrics, the show where Drake was lying and what this video like legit proves. So remember on the Heart Part 6, he said, we plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet you he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Yo. He said, you gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture used, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. You dumb and reactive nigga, I'm petty with dedication. Man.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, bum. What? I'm really like that.
Yeah, And what's crazy is we plotted for weeks and then fed you the information. But before that, he said the ones that you're getting your stories from, they're all clowns. Now, the people that he fed the information to in Kendrick's camp was basically saying that they're clowns, or it just sounds so silly because it sounds like he's saying that he is the clown because he said we plotted for weeks and the people that you get your stories from are clowns. Right. Anyways, what this video proves is that this was stuff that he had been sitting on for years. 4 years. And if you look at Tessito's video, she goes on to show other examples on how these things lined up and how Drake was in New York. Now, again, normally I wouldn't even get into this type of stuff, but I thought that it was crazy that there wasn't more people talking about this, and it might have been because the video was taken down prior to them getting to it. But to me, it's just insane because there's so many people that try to say, oh, Kendrick's a liar and different things like that. But here's what's crazy. Kendrick told him. And what's interesting is that even in things like, what was it? Because we have to look at the timeline. So Like That came out, and Like That was strictly going at them as far as like, mother F the big three, it's just Big Me. Now, from that response, Drake had made Push-Ups and Tailor Made. Now, Drake was already borderlining disrespect, taking it outside of just them as early as Push-Ups, but then again on Tailor Made. So Drake had already passed that disrespect level. Now, Kendrick came back with Euphoria, and he basically told her, like, I could predict your angle. I know what it is that you're gonna go do. Don't speak on the family. You don't want to do that. Like, we got some information and stuff. Like, if you do this, you take it there, I'm gonna take it further. Like, he warned him. So when he dropped Euphoria, and then he dropped 616 in LA. Now, the 616 in LA, and I think even in Euphoria, everything was like a play on these drugs. Like, Euphoria was like a, hey, you want to double entendres and everything like this? This is your first warning. If you do what you're going to do, this is your first warning. By the double entendre, Euphoria, saying what it meant, everything like that. The second warning, because he dropped 2 tracks, it was just like, okay, Euphoria, 616 in Las Vegas to go to your Push-Ups and your Tailor Made. Hey, and the cover of 616 was the small version of the bigger picture, which now we're seeing the video of all of that stuff. You know, it was a small picture like, hey, you don't want to go here. If you take it there, hey, it's gonna go down. And he even said he was just on like teaching your son different things like that. You know, you don't know nothing about that. That's as far as Kendrick went in regards to that. At this point, there wasn't a lot of the stuff that ended up happening afterwards. So everyone's waiting. Then he drops Family Matters. And the disrespect and the name dropping of family, name dropping of his people, and even him just being like because he's like, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. And so Drake starts off, nigga, you know, and so, but the stuff that Drake was saying in that, again, Drake had already started disrespect. So people that are saying like, oh, Kendrick had started Kendrick left it at a particular level. Drake had took it there. And so when he dropped Family Matters, Kendrick was like, okay, he did it. Let me go ahead and stomp on your parade. And he dropped Meet the Grams. Now, Meet the Grams was a bigger picture of the glove from 616 in LA. So it was just all like, okay, boom, I'm gonna do that. Leave that there. Then he dropped Not Like Us. You know what I mean? And it was crazy because even in the Heart Part 6, it's just all like, yo, Kendrick just showed you how much you were freaking lying. And with this video evidence, him having the newspaper, him having the dates, if you saw on, I looked at it, it was like July or January or something, 2023. That was on the white one. And then on the yellow one, it was a 2023 date as well. And I didn't see as far as the prescription because, of course, those were blurred out. But Kendrick had this stuff. This wasn't just a few weeks ago. This wasn't just a few months ago. Yo, Kendrick won. Like all the Drake stans that are just like, oh, well, you know, he beats his wife. It's not true. And what's crazy is so many people is like, Kendrick didn't address it. Kendrick didn't address it. Obviously, y'all people don't like look at the lines. Look at what Kendrick is saying because he said it. It may have not have been so directly as, no, I don't beat on my da-da-da-da. It was saying simple things like, you know, tucking my son in, doing things like that. I'm peaceful. Like, you don't know nothing about that. You know, him saying, and they not like the truth of the matter, the family matters, the family matter, the truth of the matter is it was God's plan to show y'all the truth of the liar. And it's just all like, yo, he's saying like that those were lies. Drake has a history. There's so much stuff that have come out and that have been out. That's why people could go back and find articles. You can't just like make that stuff up because they're timestamped. They have dates on them. So they're going back to 2015, 2014, 2012, pulling out all of this stuff. And even if, let's just say the PDF stuff isn't factual, you can at least say that Drake is weird. Anyways, guys, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that it's over for Drake? Do you think that this was the last nail in the coffin? Do you think it's been done? Let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments. But hey, it's Mr. Composition, MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 5K, make sure to check the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.
But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Motherfuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, boom. What? I'm really like that.